I think the rest of the settings I used were default, so we can leave that be. That should work as it is. Why is this file lowercase? And I do want to move all of these singletons. I don't like this. So this needs to be kind of completely just reworked in some way. Because now at the moment if I go into... I have a vehicle testing area, I think. I can close these, I'm not using those at the moment. I swear I had a scene for testing vehicles. Test vehicle. No, that's just a okay, that's apparently some kind of vehicle that I'll be testing with at some point. But I just want an empty map that I can test in. Well, I guess that could be just No, I'll create a new scene for that. I think it would be good. So, in the maps, perhaps. Maps. I'll create a new folder for it. What do they call it? Like a testing area. A zoo. Not a zoo. I'm just gonna call it testing area. Like, we want a new 3D scene. Testing area. Here we are. We add a CSG box of just big. We'll do a kilometer is good. We need... I'm blind, so I need to put some material on that. How about a meter? That seems good. And for now I don't need anything else. Then let's place the vehicle here so we can test it. We want this over here. And we need to turn on collisions on you. And which one do I have marked as the world? Number 2. Not the biggest fan of that. I feel like number 1 should be the world. Just to make it as easy as possible. Well, you're on the right layer at least. What about the... No, that's the wrong car. Collisions. You belong on number 3. And... the wheels. We care what the wheels... What do you collide with? Collision mask. Well, basically everything. Collide with the world, please. Collide with other vehicles, please. Items, I'm not so sure about. Because then you could just kind of put an item underneath a car and it just like automatically gets on top of it, which isn't really great. You can abuse that very easily. So, I don't think so. No, fuck it, fuck it. It can go on top of items. That won't bite me in the ass later. No, but we just need to make it so that it puts a force onto the item as well. So if you try to shove anything underneath it, it forces the item onto the ground. That should be good. It should be work. It should be good. It should work. Now let's see what happens in the testing area. I'm gonna get a lot of errors because of the fucking all the singletons I have. If it's even gonna let me. Huh? Okay, well, yeah, you're not a raycast, you're a node 3D. I thought we went through this. Now, try again. Yep, that's a lot of fucking errors, alright. Yeah, we don't have a camera, that would be an issue. Vehicle. Make sure the script exists and contains class definition with a name and matches the file name of the script. It's case sensitive. What have I done? What have I done? Huh? In the wheel. Do I just have like a... No, you are vehicle new, so that should be fine. Why are you being weird? What am I missing? And what place is giving the null exception? Wheel 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is here. Vehicle.psdb is null. Did I forget to like put the script under the vehicle or what's happening? No, it's got the script. So why is it it's the wrong script. Okay, valid, detach. We want the here. Is it you? It is. You're misnamed. New vehicle. I'll, once you're ready, I'm gonna call you just vehicle, but you're not ready yet. Does that now work? Or is it still fucked? No, it's still completely fucked. Well, the camera is missing for first. 1, 2, 3. Why is it what am I doing with the wheel? PSD, vehicle.psd. Yeah, that should be available. New vehicle. Or where do I set you? Get parent. Vehicle new. What the fuck is a vehicle new? Oh my god, why are you called vehicle new? You're new vehicle. I'm making myself so confused. Get required document has given. What the fuck are you on about? New vehicle. Cry about it. I need to make like a new scene, call it like handlers or something, which has everything in it, and then just like initiate that, because this is not good. I don't like this. Because I cannot just like disable these for the time being. They will always exist. Oh, I have a global fucking camera variable, like... Well, I guess I do always want a camera, but... I wasn't even in the testing area when I tried to. No, I'm still scuffed. I've done something bad and I don't know what it is. I am going to take a screenshot. How do I take a screenshot? Shift Windows S. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Save it somewhere. And then I'm going to remove all of you, because I don't want you to be initialized every single time, no matter what I try to do. Because then I can't have like testing levels, because then these scripts are going to always just instantiate, and I don't like that. So we're just gonna add it like into the main scene, and that'll be good. What the hell? Where do I put you? Where am I going to remember that you exist? Because otherwise I'm just going to forget. I think I need to put it into this project, quite frankly. So, Godot projects road trip. And fuck it, I'm saving it right here on the singletons. .png. Close. And it should be here now. Yep, singleton.png. Yes. Now I won't lose it, because it's right there. And now I will get rid of all of you, because I am sick of you. Perfect. Now if I run this, I should have less errors. Let's see. Is that the case? Yes, sort of. Okay, well, yes, the input mappings do not exist, so that is, and we don't want you to be reading like input maps anyways, so we need to change how we handle the inputs. Where's the fucking input script? It's not in the wheel, it's in the vehicle. So in here, we have handle controls. The fuck is delta scale? Okay. Where are you being called? Here. Hertz scale. Delta times 60. Okay, well you're just kinda goddamn assuming that I'm running at 60 hertz. So that isn't really good, because that's not true. That is not true at all.
Hello.
Hello, Toby. There goes all your shekels. Now, how do I get the... my shekels? Toby, how do I get the physics, like hertz? How to get physics hertz in Godot. It's not called hertz, but maybe it'll figure it out. Because it's just hard-coded to 60 here, which is just not true. So that's not really... I don't even remember where it is. Physics, common, physics ticks per second. How to get project settings? I guess that's like probably what I'm looking for. Magic, time step or something. Yeah, but like how do I access it here? Because it's like engine dot. Like I don't remember. Or is it Godot dot? There's a lot of shit here. How to... oh my fucking... how to get project settings in code in Godot. Project settings. This is... brother, this is not in C#. So it doesn't help me. Okay, well it seems to be project settings dot get setting, and then you get the name. and we want. I probably had this call somewhere. Honestly, yeah, I do have this somewhere for like full screen. No, this is display server. Godot engine max FPS. So can I get like Godot.engine.physics ticks per second? Yes, sir. Just convert the project into GD script easy. True. Okay, now we have the correct hertz. Handle controls. We want the. God damn it. I think we want a new method that we just kind of, well, all of you can fuck off. No, actually, I'll keep you there so I remember shit. But the handle controls currently as hard coded. Well, buttons, and we don't want that. So I'm thinking which way, what is the best way to handle that? And I don't know if I should just have public variables or private variables and then like a method that you call to control it. I think I'm gonna do the method way of it. So let's add some variables, shall we? So like private, is it fucking float steering input 0, and we want like acceleration input. We want hand brake input. We want clutch input. What else do we have on the vehicle? Nothing really, that's about it. Oh, well, we do have the gear up input and gear down input. But, oh my god. These are like fucking booleans, so how does that work? Like it should be event driven, but how do I make it event driven? Oh. God. When things are multiplayer, it's so much more annoying. If it was single player, then this would be it. We just hardcode the fucking inputs in here. But because it's server-sided and it's multiplayer, I have to think of like, okay, well, how are these inputs coming in from the clients to the server side? And how do we handle it? And it's annoying. I'm gonna move this method elsewhere later, but for now, fucking... what do I call this? Oh, I'm just gonna call it input. Maybe no, that's a taken. I think that's a... yeah, that's an overridable method. I shouldn't probably use that. So now if I can set the input. Yep, that's it. That's good. Then we do steer. Also, I'm calling that steer input. Steering is too long. I'm gonna call that axle input. That's too long. This can be HB input. And the rest is good. Float. 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 Yeah, the gears are gonna be a bitch. They are going to be so annoying. Thank you, Intelligence. Very cool. And now we just use those down here instead. Oh shit, look at that. Gears are handled as in, like, fucking events. That's great. That's excellent news for me. Then I can just move it right in here. I don't need to set your inputs, I just run it fucking right away. Oh, fuck. Well, I do need them here, but I just don't need to set them. So, if gear up input, do that. If gear down input, do that. Excellent. Great news, everyone. And then I can comment you out. I can also comment you out because we don't have a debug key. Handle controls. Excellent. So here we put steer input. Like that. And we do want to make them private. They are private, excellent. Then we want... What the fuck? Deacceleration and acceleration are different things. Why? Why are they two different fucking... I guess they are. It's not really a joystick, so you can have both. So I guess we need to... add also decel input. Is that like deceleration? Yeah, I think so. We put you here. Float decel input. This seems unnecessary. Because inputs cannot be higher than 1, so why the fuck are we doing a math min? So, sorry. Not doing that. And this is indeed HB input. And same here. No. What the fuck? This seems like a mistake. If we want shift assistance, then handbraking puts the clutch on. Well, I guess that makes sense. If we don't like have access to the... sure. And this will be clutch input. Is that all? Yes, that is all. Now it shouldn't cry. Shouldn't, but it might. I opened the wrong thing. and everything was breaking apparently. Why are you crying? New vehicle ready, null exception at 151. New vehicle 151. Center of mass, no. Oh, well, I haven't. Oh, hello. I haven't indeed done jack shit. Vehicle controls. Control settings. Yeah, that looks good. Audio. Yeah, no audio, no debug. No nothing. No nothing. So let's prep those, shall we? And we do not, well, first of all, we do not want any assistance, that's a given. Then we want something that looks about like this. And then linear, almost a linear curve, yes. We need to change the default gear ratio. How do I do that? At the top here. Yes. That's good. Are you still here, Toby? Hello. What are you doing? What are you up to? I am doing Factorio. Nice. All my homies are on the spectrum. Steering pivot node, RL. Factory must grow, that is the truth. Was Factorio the 3D or the 2D one? That was the 2D one, and Satisfactory was the 3D one. Correct. Hell yeah, I know my games. Were you working on any Godot project? At the moment, or no? I was. Past tense. What lazy. Valid. What kind of game even was it? What kind of game was it going to be? Yeah, that's correct. The last thing I started on, I only worked on for 2 days. Damn. So very impressive. Yes, very impressive. I've worked on this bad boy now for... what, 4 years? And I haven't gotten like quite literally jack shit done. Like, you could get to where this project is at in like maybe 2 months if you tried. But because I am not trying. it's here in 4 years instead. Yeah, that sums up my life pretty much. Lots of time wasted, indeed. Indeed, it do be like that. Not even it do be like that sometimes, it do be like that all the time. Is this now going to work? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's add the fucking audio node, shall we? Child mode. We'll do engine. Oh fuck, now it's just an old 3D. But you're gonna be called vehicle noises. Audio stream player 3D, we want 2 of them. And we want them to, first of all, I need the assets. Sounds. Engine on. I'm gonna name you engine on. Volume is going to be at 0, max dB is going to be at 0, I don't know what the fuck that plays, autoplay, sure. And also attenuation filter dB, and I don't know what any of this means, but this is what the default settings were. So I trust them. Bus on the master bus. I need to create more buses on the audio line. I only have the master bus and that's not good. I don't know if I'm gonna make voice chat, but at least music and like effects need to be separated. Also, I'm just gonna duplicate you now. Engine off, I feel like it's a bit misleading. This is what engine off sounds like. Indeed, that sounds like it's off. Now, audio, engine off, engine on, save. And are you still going to cry? Cry me a river. Holy shit, it is not crying me a river. In that case, we're going to add a little stupid camera so that we can see something. Wow, that looks great. Excellent. What a pretty camera, and I pressed the wrong fucking button. And we're in the wrong fucking scene. Oh, that doesn't look good. Add sun to scene, add environment to scene. This shit just fell on through. Why? Why did you just fell through? That doesn't really seem... You are on collision layer 3. You mask 1, 2, 3. CSG is on 2. Oh fuck it, we put you on the rest of them I guess as well. Are we still gonna fall through? Fuck! Press the right button! Oh no, this is like a completely different issue. Okay. I need to steal... No, I don't need to steal any assets from the other fucking project. Seems about right. Yeah, I do not. Is it colliding with itself? Have I not? Exclude parents is on. But you... That does not fucking work, so... Shapecast add exception vehicle. We do add it, so it shouldn't hit itself. So why the fuck are you doing crazy flips? What's the physics hertz here? 120. Well, that's what we want it to be here, I think, as well. It is 120 here as well, so what the fuck is up, Kyle? It does not seem about right, Toby. I must disagree with you on that. I do not know. Like, where the fuck are you going? Why are you flying up in the sky? Oh my god. Why? Why would you do this? There must be something wrong with the wheels. Like, what else could it be? Or could it be honestly what I fucking changed? Like, was I wrong? The hertz scale? Where did I change the hertz scale? Because it's here, but I fucking... Godot.engine, like, what, is this wrong? Should it just be 60? Like, I should not go and refactor things before I have, like, gotten it working similarly to how it was in the other project. I don't get it. Quite frankly, I do not get it. Are you using Jolt? You are using Jolt. Ooh, how heavy are you? You are 1 kilogram. How heavy are you in the other game? You are 1,000 kilograms. That could possibly be like an issue. And I pressed the wrong button. And I'm in the wrong scene. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me move around. The front is floating, the back is not floating, why not? Let's put some meshes in, shall we? So we can, like, have some kind of clue of where the wheels are, like, at least pretending to be in. So let's take the wheel. The wheel mesh. And where the fuck are we going to find the wheel mesh? Here? Tire blend. Are you the tire that I'm looking for? Yes, you are. Ugly. Well, honestly, the tire in the other project looks better, but so be it. Jaha, it's humongous. Scale that down. How much am I scaling you down? Like 0.1? More. Also, you need to be flipped. On what axis? The Z? Yes, sir. Minus 90. Is it identical on both sides? I think it is. That's good, at least. Scale you down even more. Okay, I'm gonna need you to be like right there so I can see that the size is... bit bigger. What about 0.09? Oh, that's too big. You fuck. You fucking... Fine, we're going 0.08. Location reset. Yes, that is good. Then we want to copy you and put you under everything else. You're not a mesh. So that's not really what we want. You're two separate meshes, what the fuck? Please tell me it doesn't care that it's a... Where could it be? Is it in wheel properties? Required nose. Oh. It wants mesh instances. Why do you care if it's a mesh instance? I'm changing that. I'm changing you. We do not care if it's a mesh instance. It can be a node 3D if it fucking wants to. Build that bitch. And in the spinning meshes, we are adding the tire. Oh my god, I don't have to do that now for all of them. Required node, spinning, add element, tire. Required node, spinning, tire. Well, that's not too bad. Required, spinning, tire. Save. And now let's see what is happening with the tires. Are you just too weak? They might be just too weak. So, if I change the strength of all of you, alright then. The wheel is kind of underground, but that's fine. That is completely fine. Sus spring strength. Nice. That is a vehicle, if I've ever fucking seen one. And now, oh my god, the physics process is so full. Can I just move all of you into somewhere else? I think I'm gonna do that. So, I'm going to create a nice new public void handle vehicle physics. Amazing. And then I'm taking all of you. All of you. And choop, I'm putting you in here. You are a double delta. All in. Hello, Watson. Nice shekels. Handle vehicle physics delta. Yes. So now our physics process is clean and we can close that up. We don't ever have to look in there again. Every time the same happened to me. Rigged. Skill issue. Just gamble better. Like, what can I tell you? Just gamble better. Why is that yellow why is that yellow shit? Oh, that's the end of the class. That makes sense. Are you too poor? Or what's happening? Oh no, right. There's a 1 minute timeout. Not broken, 1 minute timeout. But I did not make it like a response for. It doesn't tell you that you're on timeout, so I guess that's on me. Now let's. Nice comment, bro. Let's. What the fuck? We're in the wheel. We don't care about. Okay, well, sure, but I'm renaming you to handle handle wheel physics. Yep, exactly how I wanted to write it. Do I have fucking caps lock on? Handle wheel physics. Yeah, that looks good. But we wanna be here in the vehicle. Do we even have a physics process in the vehicle? Good Steve, oh, always good Steve. Who is Steve and why is he good? Handle controls. No, we don't care about that. We don't care about integrate forces. Handle steering. What the fuck? Where are you being called? Okay. Input is useless now. Minecraft smart Steve. And this is coming from where? You're not. I'm not saying you're wrong. However. Huh? The music is not Minecraft, if that's what you're thinking. Look at that, we do not have a physics process. I guess we'll add it here. Public override void physics. And we want to call set input. And we want input.axis, get axis. I do not remember. Probably but left. I probably call it left. If I called it anything else but left, then fucking goofy. Was the first one steering? It was. Then we want the... I guess just get input. Get input. Get strength? Get action strength up. Then input.getAction strength down. Steve not broken, Steve just in time. I do not know what you're posting about. You are vague boasting, my friend. Do I call it space or jump in this project? Inputs. Up, left, right, down, jump. Okay. I do have a button for debug. Jump! And sprint is going to be clutch. So you are jump for handbrake, then clutch is going to be sprint. And then... G up and G down. But I'm gonna have to create those ones. Input get is action just pressed. There. Ugly motherfucker, I'm gonna put you on new line so I can see something. That's a bit more readable perhaps. So now we should be able to drive the car or rev the car, do anything with the car. But I need to create G up. I'll make that E. And G down. Which is going to be Q. Now let's try this bitch. Can I drive you? There's no audio at least. I don't think I can drive it. I think... Let's see what the... My favorite debugging method. We are just going to fucking log it in the console. And we want RPM. The fuck is RPM speed, bro? What are you on about? Wrong button. The send input doesn't seem to be fucking doing anything. Or is it? Well, we'll print the Excel input as well to see if that's doing anything. And wrong button again. It is not doing anything. Why not? Up. It is up. Up. Get action strength off. Up. What if I just print that? Input not work. Hello? Why not? Why input not work? Why not? Is it a strength issue? Does the keyboard not, like, work as a strength thing? False. It should work. Is get action strength. Well, so when are you starting Godot development and learning about doing vector colliders with physics so you can make the next Little Big Planet? Oh yes. Well, I don't see what the issue is. Well, I see what my fucking... or I don't see what my issue is. And I don't see what your issue is either. Why the fuck are my buttons not doing anything? And press... it is just physics process, just get up. If you press up, show me that I'm pressing up. And I'm pressing up and it is not triggering. It's very simple, quite frankly, and it is not fucking doing anything. Why not? Well, I'm just gonna add like fucking... I'm gonna add the labels. What does the camera look like? Camera, please. Too high. I need you to be lower. I need to be able to see inside the vehicle. And give me the good gizmo there. Now I can add... oh my god. Let's add a label 3D. Oh. Need to turn it around. Like that. We'll just keep it like fucking... yep, that's good. Right there in the center so we can see it. We can actually like bring it even outside. Yep, that's good. And... what the fuck, my banana is can't... what the hell? My banana is catfish. It's kinda thick, but I just peeled it. And it's very skinny inside. Lol. That's goofy. I don't remember how the fucking debug menu works in this project. Let's figure out the debug menu. That can probably honestly be like filter files for debug. This can probably be... let's see the script. Yeah, well that's a pretty fucking... no, it's like getting absolutely fucking everything. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Why is there no dependency injection in Godot? Check Snapchat second picture on it. This sounds like content. Holy fuck, that's such a thick... thick-skinned banana. That's funny. That is funny. What the fuck? The fuck is this shit? Sync manager, multiplayer project manager, multiplayer sync manager. Huh? I guess this brother here has a fucking namespace on it, it sure does. maybe I should start using namespaces as they're intended, but like, fucking hell, make that like a using at the top. Using, thank you. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you agree. Agree. This is dog water. Like, this shouldn't be how this works. This is just trash. So, on vehicle button pressed, who the fuck is calling vehicle button pressed? Spawn button scene instead. Spawn button. Huh? It's to spawn items and vehicles. Okay. Whoever wrote this code is not as dumb as I thought they were. They are still, however, very fucking dumb. Because we don't want anything to do with the managers. Just like it. Just shush. Get out of here. Okay, well then I have to also like comment out all of that. And comment out all of that. I'm commenting out all of it. I'm reworking it all. Fucking debug manager. You are the debug manager. What the fuck are you on about? I have another script called debug manager? Are you the menu? You're the debug menu. What the fuck? Nah, bro, what are you doing? You're debug manager. I'm really not. Handle game info. Oh my fucking god. Yes, I'm commenting out all of it. All of it is just gone. Are you in the... Why is the debug shit attached? If it's... Oh my god. Menu handler. Are you the main scene? Config, run. Menu handler is the main scene of the entire fucking game. Max FPS 1000, we can put you like fucking 480, bro. Don't overcompensate. Debug menu does not need to be a menu in the like fucking menus. You're gonna be a completely separate thing, I'll have you know. So that you can lay over anything, because that's how debug works. You're supposed to, like, debug. If you need to debug shit, you need to be able to see it anywhere. It shouldn't be part of, like, the fucking menu system of the game. The game. Okay, well, all of you just lost because you just lost the game. You're welcome. Now. Where the hell is debug manager and what are you doing and why do you exist here in the managers? That makes sense. That's all you do. That is all you do. I can live with that. Except you are going... Actually... Yeah. Yep. Is the mouse real life accurate? Not the... Well... Oh, you mean the model of the mouse, or...? Does it look like Skyrock's V8? I tried to be as accurate as possible. At the moment it's like... of course accurate, and the mousepad is my real mousepad as well. So the keyboard is not even close. I thought you had a blue mouse. No, it's a white one. And it's honestly a Godot mouse. I love this mouse. It's so good. G Pro wireless can suck it. I hate the shape. Hate the shape. How much was it? It was cheap. We can check here because I don't remember. What is my Skyrock's V8? Like, what is that, 75 euros? Nice. Agreed. It is very nice to have like a cheap... Well, detach this script. We'll put the debug manager on you. We're gonna call you debug manager. And we're going to actually also just fucking move you from that place. And the debug script, well, I just commented on all of it, but you can stay there for the time being. Now we are going to once again add a global global singleton. And for the less technical, that means a singleton means that there exists a single instance of this thing that any part of the code anywhere can just access. So it's not like a vehicle that you can have many of, but rather there is one, and that is what we want. A one-off is a debug manager, so that we can do debug shit anywhere calling this one thing. Make the character nose red, lol. I feel like that would be... Well, then I'm just a clown. That will look goofy. Buggy cosplay, real. Did you see this awesome cosplay? Look at this. Oh yeah. There's a piss stain on. Oh my. Average casino owner, real. And there he goes flipping the rest of his money. I need to add like a /S onto the shirt because, well... The idea of gambling is funny, but gambling is very much not funny. Where the fuck do I... Managers... Debug manager... Debug.tsengine... Add. Okay. So now, even if I run the testing area, we should get... Within the node scene, we should get a debug manager here. Debug, yes we do. Excellent. Excellent. Now, menu handler, just debug manager. You can be hidden by default, but then we want the public override void input. And I already forgot how the input was handled in the input method, so I'm going to have to go and look here. Debug manager. So if I press the debug button, then... Oh, fuck it, we have only one child, so get child. Dot. You're gonna be of type. You're a control node, so I'm just gonna make you a control node. Dot visible equals the opposite of this. Why are you crying? Well, can I just get the first child? Like, why are you crying? Finland, get child more. Real. There is also remove child. What other child? Child entered tree. Child exited tree. Child order changed. Add a child. Find child. Move child. Remove child. Get child count. Get children. They are all very important commands. Now, what's my debug button? I think it's based. Based. Does is it maybe it's not input map debug semicolon. Is that It is okay, then why are you not working? Did I forget to put the fucking debug manager? Yes. Margin container. Okay, fuck it. We're putting you onto an export. Export. We're gonna call it margin container UI. And then we're going to replace both view with UI. That's a bit nicer. Built that shit. Oh my fucking god, I just figured why the input wasn't working. Because I was not tracking inputs. Yes, now it works. And you can see, okay, well, fuck me. Holy shit, the car is driving. I cannot turn, however, but it is driving. It's very quiet. Why is it so quiet? Holy shit. That is crazy. But why can I not turn then? Was it not left and right? Was it something else? It is left and right. I pressed the wrong button again. I keep pressing the wrong button. Let's fly around a little. And then put input back on. Yeah, turning is not working. Let's see here why. Wrong button again. Oh, holy shit, I am useless. What are you cooking? I have this, which is my like vehicle testing project. Which button wants to change camera? V. There we are. So I'm moving this vehicle from my vehicle testing project onto my multiplayer friend slop game. So that is what I'm cooking. I'm trying to port the vehicle into this game. Holy shit! Can this minimize text go away? Go away! Why are you here? Who is? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Another game? Well, it's the fucking Jorma multiplayer game. The one that you helped me playtest. How do I get this minimize out of my screen? Friend list. It's not that. Which one of you is being... I'm losing my shit. I'm going to restart my entire computer if you do not go away. It appeared when I started the fucking game. Windows 11 experience. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna crash out. What if I make it full screen? Maybe full screen like fixes it or something. Fuck if I know. How do I make you full screen? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am crashing out. Help! Help me! What's something that I can make full screen? Like if I create a new tab and put like fucking F11 or whatever. Oh. I cannot even press it. Like, it's blocking this app underneath. If I click on it, then try holding the mouse cursor at some other minimize button. Now we have 2 minimize. Still a little bit. Just a bit lower there. Motherfucker. Oh, it depends on where my mouse is. There we are. It is frozen there. Like... I don't know what to do about it, but it is pissing me off so much. I cannot micro slop. This is what we get. Oh my fuck. Okay. It's gone. But will it come back the millisecond I press like the Windows key and go out of the exclusive full screen? Counter-Strike takes a long ass time to fucking start up. Also, I'm frozen. Lovely. More micro slop. I have frozen. Ah, shit. Okay, well... No, the minimize is still here. Oh my fucking god. Blood became the minimize button. I did. Why? Oh, there we are. Now I'm moving. How did that even happen? I guess we're living with it. Like, what else can I fucking do? It's just gonna be there for the rest of the stream, and I'm going to cry. A river. I'm not gonna probably stream for that much longer, but this is the first time I've ever seen this. And it is so annoying. Oh my god. Okay, debug manager. Well, now we can, in the new vehicle, in the physics here, we can do, or at the top, in the debug, instead of this, whatever debug this is, we can get the... oh my god. Debug manager underscore debug. I'm just calling you debug. And then in the ready, or can I just do it right here? Get tree. Get tree. No, I cannot. We do it within the ready. Unlucky. Yep. Truly unlucky. In the ready here, we'll do underscore debug equals get tree root get node of type debug manager. Oh, whoops, this is not supposed to be here. Debug manager. There. Now we have access to the debug, this, and we should be able to call create or update field. And this way we should be able to show cool shit on the screen. But I don't think it worked last time, so we'll see. Debug dot create or update field. Name of the field. RPM. Value RPM. To string. Let's see if you work. Wrong button. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. 162. Oh, it's just called debug. I need to rename it. Debug manager. There we are. That should fix it. No, that will not fix it because it's set in the settings. Yes, it is set in the settings. You here. Globals. Name. Debug manager. Thank you. Now. I do not really know why the fuck that does not work. It is so weird. Oh, maybe it does work, but this is just like bad. Or it's missing a lot of shit. Yep, okay, sure. No, but I just need to... In here, I just need to do... Okay, well, I need the node where I want to place them, so that's going to be within here, the VBox, the VBox container, VBox container, label container, and then we want to here do label container.add child field. Oh shit. Var new field. Like that. Now we should be able to see it. Emphasis on the should, because I have no fucking clue if it's going to work. It does not work. Question: why the fuck not? I don't need sleep, I need answers. Well, let's look at the remote then. Do we even have in the box? Do we have a child? We do not have a child in here. Why not? Object not set. Create or update. Object not set to an instance of a. What the fuck are you on about? Oh, I forgot to drag it. The VBox container. Yes, thank you. Sorry. My answer, I don't know. Thank you. The answer was good. I figured it out. Oh my god, it works. Thank god. No problem, sir. I am blessed. Now let's add, in the new vehicle, we can now add, well, we can see the old debug. Like what was I showing in the old place? These three. So I can remove you, take you up to where I was, which is here, and then... we want the RPM column space plus, like that. And we'll do that same thing for gear and kilometers an hour. Like that. So now we should be able to see all of the values that we want to see about the car. Which is the gear, the RPM, and the speed. Yes, sir. There's 2 colons there, but that's fine. I still cannot turn, which is odd. We'll do steer input to see what is happening and why it's not working. Steer. Colon my ass. You do have a colon in your ass. Hello, Brill. Welcome. The shit works. The buttons work, so why is it not doing what I'm telling it to do? You fucker. Oh, that's probably because there's a completely different... It's handled here. Handle steering. Turn the radius. No. No. What the fuck? Input dot. Something is happening somewhere. No, this is everything. What the fuck am I doing wrong? I am... Sorry, I haven't joined lately. I've been going through a lot of shit right now. That is valid, and also, well, very different time zones. So, you know, the times I stream is usually midday for you, so during weekdays I don't really expect you to be here. But it is nice to see you here. What kind of shit has been happening? Well, of course, no need to elaborate if you do not want to share everything with the internet, but I'm a yapper, so I do like to yap about things. Handle controls. Steer desired is steer input. What was it before? Steer desired. Steer input. Well, what the fuck is steer input? You're not set anywhere, so how can you work? I'm not best friends with my best friend anymore. Not the stupid one, my second best friend. Okay, well, I'm glad you at least still have the stupid one. But that sucks to lose a best friend. Even if it's not the stupid one. My condolences for the friendship lost. And I'm only 2 days clean now. That is, well... good that they are a countable amount of days being clean. Not so amazing that it reset. It was 3 weeks. I told you we're going for 4 weeks. Didn't listen to me. Oh my goodness. But never lose hope. Resets happen, but you just need to lock in and go for a new record. I need to check the other script to see why the fuck this is not working. Steer input. The steer input does fuck all. The axis flipped, but that should not mean that it doesn't work at all. I'm trying my best, but it is hard. Trying your best is, well, the most you can do, so that is good. Oh, and my boyfriend broke up with me yesterday. Yeah. Then... I'm sorry to hear that, first of all. Second of all, yeah, you are going through some shit. It would seem like so. So that sucks too. Yes, I agree. That does suck. But anyways, how have you been? Working 9 to 5. So... whatever you would like to count that as. For some people that would be good. For some people that would be not good. I think I'm doing good. I ate tortillas today. It was delicious. Yes, I am... yeah, I guess that's the short answer. I am good. Yum. Very yum. I love tortillas. They are delicious. Went on a walk today with the cats. It was good weather. Billy climbed a tree. And licked a lot of hay and grass. Right, this was flipped. So we want this to be right. Get axis right, left. That is what we want instead, but that shouldn't really matter too much. Send input. Let's see if that handles the thing as it should. Lamau, yes. Steer input, steer input, yes. Well, yeah, and I'm printing the steer input, so why is that not the... I must be missing something. Oh, I'm just a fucking dumbass. Cooper got attention. He also got to go out. Julia had Cooper on a leash and I had Billy on a leash and we went out. But why is Cooper not on screen anymore? Because he's just like a floating head. I need to get a better picture of him. Like sitting or laying or something, because the floating head is just a bit goofy, but here you are. I have brought him back for you. Yeah, so I am just stupid because why steering is not working would probably have something to do with the fact that the steering is not enabled on the fucking wheels. Wrong button again. He's a beautiful floating head. I cannot do much more than agree. He is a very beautiful and handsome boy. Holy fuck, that handbrake is a bit rough. But hey, it works. It is a very weak car. No, it's losing speed. Right, I think I forgot to like disable the fucking drag on it or something. Let's see here. You have center of mass is custom. Yeah, that's right, mass. Where do custom integration? That I have not enabled, so I have to enable that. And where the fuck is that? That is in mass solver? Custom integration, yes. And what's the drive force? We want to be 8. 8 is good. 8 is good. Agreed. I have an automatic air freshener. And it just went off and scared the shit out of me. Yeah, the ones that just kind of... We also have a... Well, it's not our air. The air freshener we have is good. And it does it like it kind of just stays constant and it's very quiet, which is nice. But the humidifier we have will just... Oh my god, the car is so goofy. Why have I made you this way? It's riding so fucking hard. Yeah, but it works, it's fine. But the humidifier we have does just like crank up and crank down. Then like it startles us during the night. So we like cannot have it on during the night when like the... Also I have not disabled the Discord notifications, so I'm glad no one sent messages. But yeah, like those kind of machines that just crank on at random intervals are just like designed to scare the shit out of you. Why can't it just be like a constant sound that then just like revs up or like slows down depending on how much it's needed? Like, why does it have to turn off all the way? Because that's too rough. When it first went off, it was like clogged or needed like a test spray. It sounded like a fucking raccoon. I thought I was gonna get attacked and get rabies. Rabies are so scary. I honestly, like rabies are terrifying. The videos of like people getting like, what is it fucking called? Like hydrophobia, like being scared of water and shit. Like that seems just horrible. And well, of course, every other symptom of rabies as well, not only the water thing, but... I dead ass ran thinking there was an animal in the house. Animals are cute though, and raccoons are cute as well. Dying is also pretty bad. Yeah, that's a pretty bad side effect of rabies as well. I cannot disagree. I cannot disagree with that. We have a working car now. Yippee! So let's save this shit. Git commit with message of adds new vehicle to project. Oh, whoopsie daisy! I forgot the other quote. And push that shit. I mean, not really, to me anyways. You take that back. You take it back! You could've... Because we do not know what it's like being dead. If you were dead, you could never sleep again. Because, of course, if being dead was like being asleep, then... Like, sleeping is nice. But I don't think it's gonna be that way, so... If you would not be here, first of all, you couldn't watch the stream, so already ruined, take it back. Second of all, you couldn't sleep again. That sucks, sleeping is so nice. Third of all, food is also quite nice. So... I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it to me, really. Get destroyed with facts and logic. You are now forced to stay alive and keep up your... I was about to call it a streak. Is that a good way to call it? That seems... insensitive to say, like, a streak of being clean. Oh wait, I couldn't eat chips anymore if I was dead. That's facts. That's just like, that would suck. Do you think they have potato chips in hell? Depends, I guess. It kind of like is we don't know how hell really works. Or if it exists, but let's say it exists. It depends on Because if you just kind of go to hell for being gay, I feel like at that point hell just seems like a pretty rad place, and then they would have potato chips in there. But if hell is like actually just if you're like genuinely a horrible person bringing like doing awful shit, then no, I don't think there's potato chips. And in that case also, I don't think you would go to hell anyways. If they have chips, I'm gone. I don't think they would have chips. I think that might be like just like a thing that humans created. Which is your favorite chip? Now that's a question. Like, are you a Pringles type of gal or Lay's? What seasoning? What flavor? Pringles original. I've gotten. It's a valid, like, I don't, no one could hate on that, I don't think. Yeah, it's a classic. So that's, I think, valid. I can just say valid. Let's do a few dailies and then I'll be off for today. But Pringles classic, valid. I've gotten a bit bored of them. My favorite is Pringles sour cream onion. That goes hard. I also like, fucking just Doritos like a true gamer. We'll do connections. I like connections. Let me zoom up on this bitch for you. Here we are. Lay's potato chips used to be my fave, but then they started selling air for $3, so Pringles are the best. Doritos XD. Doritos are good as hell, and Doritos are cheap. Pringles are so fucking expensive. Holy shit. And they keep making the can smaller. I do agree with Brill here that it's nice that Pringles doesn't sell air. You actually get the whole tube of, like, chips in it. However, that can of... But they fill their cans to the top, so yeah, like, Pringles, the way it's packaged, goated. Absolutely love that. Also love the fact of how consistent they are, because it's, like, the same shape, it's always well seasoned, good crunch, all of that. Pringles are nerfed in Europe. Yeah, and they're so fucking expensive in Europe. What the measurement for... Do you use ounces for, like, amount of chips? What's your measurement of amount of chips in a can? Until you eat them all and can't get the last 3 chips. I don't know. How do you not know? What size is the Pringles tube? Okay, well, we need to fucking look this up now. Pringles tube. And we want the US. What's the size of you, bitch? All flavors. Smoky bacon, sure. What size are you? 5.5 ounces. 5.5 ounces in grams. 155. It's smaller than the European one? I don't pay attention to that shit. Pringles tube tutorial. Yeah, no, we're not looking that up. Shocking, actually. Yeah, I thought they'd be bigger. They have made them smaller in Europe as well, which pisses me the fuck off. Because, like, some years back you could buy 200 gram. Can we flip this around? Like, it used to be like 220 grams, I think, which is 7.7 ounces. And they are now 165 grams, which is still bigger than the American 5.8 ounces. But still, why do they keep making it smaller? I'm fucking pissed. Or maybe it was exactly fucking 160. Do I have a Pringle can here? No, I don't have a Pringle can. Anyways, they keep making it smaller. I'm pissed. What's the price of a Pringle can in America? Pringle can. We're going back on the same page. No, actually, let's check like fucking Walmart or something. Well, not the mini can. Yo, my room is kind of mid. I should hang something up. You would not think your room was kind of made if you saw the room I'm sitting in at the moment. Let's just say I'm a very utilitarian person. 5.5 ounces for $1.68. You don't know how good you have it. You wanna see how fucking expensive it is here? Well, I don't fucking care to... Just show me the price. r/whoosh. I did get the joke, I just did not continue it. Because it's not funny. It is a bit funny, but it is less funny when you know that you have genuinely a little bit of an issue with these things. Now let's see how fucking expensive a Pringle can is. Show me the fucking price, you cunt! Anyways, it's 40 crowns. 40 something crowns. So, you get $1.68 for 5.5 ounces. We get 5.6, 5.7 ounces for $4. $4. It's 3 times the price. Why are we falling into a Pringle rabbit hole? Because I'm pissed how much they're raising the price when I like them. Like, I cannot eat them because they're so expensive. Or, of course, I can eat them, but I refuse to buy them because they are so expensive. Tuffel solos. We don't have Tuffel in Sweden, so... Fuck me, I guess. That's why I eat Doritos, because you get the same amount of chip off Dorito as you get off Pringles. 160 grams, but it's like half the price. Under half the price. Now, Baby Blues, Mood Ring, Pet Rock. Pet Rock, Horseshoe, these are Lucky Charms. 4-leaf clover, Rabbit's Food, Lucky Charms. Nah. That's, I guess, a red herring then. I love Pringles, I don't care if it costs $50. If I'm hungry, I'm buying it. Yes, girl dinner. If I'm hungry, I'm getting some not Doritos, Pringles. Scrap metal. Goldilocks. Frog Prince instead of Pet Rock. Yeah, that's valid. That's a valid point. Nah, we're fucked. Gingerbread Man. These are things seen in the Shrek movie. Gingerbread Man. Yep, that's about it. Evil Eye. Mood Ring. This is Lord of the Rings. Frog Prince 2, I guess. Oh. Goldilocks. Fun fact, I'm a ginger. Elaborate, do you have a soul? Typo? Oh, so that's why you thought you were going straight to hell. Okay, valid. I was wondering why you were so adamant that you were going to hell and asking if there's chips there, but I get it now. Why does everyone say that? It's common knowledge. I don't make the rules. Sunset. Baby blues. Isn't that like being sad, having the baby blues? Baby blues meaning period of feeling of depressiveness after giving birth. Well, that part I was not aware of. What the fuck? Chicken Little Gingerbread Man, animated characters. Chameleon. Frog Prince. I'm fucked. I am absolutely fucked. I'm not getting a single soda pop. When I walk up to my friends, they scream, "Burn the ginger!" They have no soul. I don't know why. Well, you are... Like, have you not seen this video?
Yeah. I just wanted to say that it really irritates me. South Park would say that red-haired people don't have souls, okay? Because
16 years ago.
We do have souls, alright? And lately I've been being called a ginger. A fat ginger. By everybody at school. And it really hurts my feelings. I act like it doesn't, but it does really bad.
Justice for ginger.
Gingers have souls! I go to church. I'm a Christian. You don't know me. You're not God. You're not God.
Evil Eye, Horseshoe, Rabbit Food, Four Clover, those were the ones, right? I have a soul. You did call me a pickle nerd, and that is pretty rude. I don't know if someone with a soul would do that. And the fairy tale ones are Goldilocks, Chicken Little, Frog Prince, and Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread Man, Frog Prince, Goldilocks, Chicken Little. Submit. She's onto something. Folktale characters. What is Chicken Little? It's an animated movie where there is a chicken who is very scared. See? This guy. I don't know what the, like, Chicken Little... Hurry up, I wanna go to bed. Okay, sure. We'll figure it out. What was the other one? Evil Eye. Evil Eye. Horseshoe. Rabbit's Food. Four-leaf clover. Why is the evil eye? Huh? How is an evil eye a good luck symbol? Also, Julia is goated, apparently. I wish I didn't have a soul, because then I wouldn't exist, but because I'm still here, I have a soul. I feel like there are many people. Okay, well, I wouldn't put you in the same camp as the people I'm thinking of who cannot have souls, but... So, because of that, sure, you have a soul, because there's definitely people out here living, walking, who do not have souls. Mood ring, traffic light, chameleon, sunset. I have no idea, but it makes sense. Okay, sunset, mood ring, chameleon. What was it? Traffic light. So then it would be baby blue, scrap metal, pet rock, and soda pop. Those rhyme. Holy shit! Things that change color. Damn. Damn, she's scared. Yeah, they all changed colors. It makes sense. And the last ones were ending in music genres. Blues, rock, metal, pop. Nice. Yeah, okay. Julia is goated. What can I say? Too good. I saw the Lucky Charm thing, but I didn't know Evil Eye was a Lucky Charm. I guessed these three just because of, like, that they're tails. Goldilocks should have been obvious, but I guess I'm just stupid. I just want to go to bed, man. Okay, clutch situation. Julia clutched. But, yes, as she says, it is time for us to head to bed. You don't know Goldilocks? I do! Which then pushes more on the question of how the fuck did I not get that. But now, it is time to go to bed. Also, Evil Eye is super known. Well, that I was not aware of in any shape or form. I don't know what the fuck the Evil Eye is. I'm thinking Eye of Sauron. Yes, Eve also doesn't know, so it's not common. If Brielle knew, Doesn't count, it could have been American media. And when you see it, you're gonna recognize. Evil Eye. I've never seen this shit in my life. This is supposed to mean something to me. An ear would make more sense. No, not really. Okay, Brill has seen it. So I guess it is common knowledge. But no, I've never seen this in my life. How? Bye. Yeah, bye also. It is time to go. So, good night. It's cool but scary. It is. They do look cool. Bye. I'ma decorate my room later. No, I have forbid it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If I forbid it, you cannot do it. Too bad. No. Too good, because I told you no, and that's the end of it. What are you talking about? They're talking about committing seppuku. But there's no chips in hell, and they're a ginger, so they cannot do that because then they will never eat chips again. Bro, just turn off. Yeah. Good night. See you next time.